Hey, this is Coach Rod, your number one Kingdom relationship coach. How y'all doing? Talking about the things that a lot of relationship coaches don't talk about and a lot of church folks don't talk about. You know, majority of my channel are Christian. You know, it's a Christian-based channel, so majority of my channel is Kingdom Christian people. And what I'm going to talk about is not popular. You know, Christian people are not talking about this regular, you know. And they don't have this conversation. And this is the reason why a lot of divorces is going on in the church. Not the only reason, but one of the reasons why. You know, the Bible said, well, people perish because of lack of knowledge. So people are not getting educated on stuff like this regular. People are not talking about this regular, you know. Everybody just want to, you know, talk about finding somebody that's happy, they can make you happy, which is true. Find somebody that treats you like a queen that's nice, or vice versa. Find somebody that treats you like a king, you know, which is true. But, you know, you also need to get with somebody that's somewhat health conscious. And y'all might not be that this is very important, but it is. And I share some things with y'all that other clients have made to educate y'all and teach y'all, some of y'all, not to make them the same mistakes that they made. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't want, you know, a lot of women going through the same thing. I had a client, for example, she met this guy, he was very nice, very charming, very sweet in the beginning, but he was, you know, big. And according to her, you know, she kept herself looking good. She works out, so she had a nice body according to her. But, you know, at first she didn't really see herself being with him. But because he was nice to her, he ended up, you know, winning her over. And that's the thing I noticed about a lot of women. A lot of times, a woman may not even be attracted to a man. But if that man keep being nice to her and keep trying, she'll finally give in. And that's where a lot of y'all be going wrong at. You know, when you see a man in the beginning, if that man is not the person that you see yourself being with, if there's no physical there, there's, you know, cut that off right there. Don't keep allowing the man to keep coming back, begging and being nice. You're going to end up giving in. It happens all the time. All the time. All the man got to do is keep pursuing. You're going to keep turning him down. And then one day you're going to find out, well, you know, it's okay. I give him a chance. And then you're going to be in something that you're not happy. So this lady ended up marrying this man. She ended up marrying the man, and they end up, you know, being married. And throughout the marriage, they would go months without being intimate, you know, with each other. Because, you know, he uses that because he can't perform in the bedroom because of his health. You know, he was real big. And so he used that against her because she was more, you know, had a nice shape, attractive. So she was more wanting to get it in the bedroom more than him. But he used that against her, you know, as a you know, manipulation or you know, a mind game to try to control her. You know, when he get mad with her, that's what he'll do. He'll shut down the intimacy and go months without giving her none. And she would be frustrated. You see what I'm saying? So she ended up divorcing him because it kept going on and on. She talked to him about it. He still didn't want to do right. And that's the thing I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a doggone shame that your spouse don't want to take care of himself so he could be a good servant to you in the bedroom. I think that's very selfish. And I'm gonna say this right here: we are human beings. We walk in the spirit, but guess what? We live in the flesh, and we have fleshly desires. Nothing wrong with you want to have a good, intimate life with your partner, with your wife. You want to be able to enjoy each other intimately. You know, making love. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. God created that. It's not a bad thing. God created that for us to come together and to procreate, to make babies, and to, you know what I'm saying, to make love to each other, to build that bond between one another. That's soul tie. that connection between one another. That's why God created that. God created that. It's a God thing. So nothing wrong with that. And I do believe God would not be happy if you are in a marriage, if you get into a marriage where your spouse is not doing their marital duty. Understand this right here. According to Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, that the husband have a marital duty, and the wife have a marital duty. Neither one of them have no authority over their body. When they get married, they are giving their authority over their body to their spouse. The man cannot withhold from his wife, and the wife cannot withhold from her husband. They both gotta do their marital duties, according to Paul. So it is a sin when you are in a marriage and you're not being pleased by your spouse intimately, and they don't want to go get help, and y'all go months and months and months without nothing going on. That is a sin. That's wrong. See, again, the church don't address this type of stuff. We teach people how to speak in tongues, pay our tithe and offering, name it, claim it, pray for your husband, pray for your wife. Yeah. But we got to do more than pray for them. We got to teach them practical things. And this is why the church where they are today, because they don't have a lot of practical teaching. This is very practical, so this woman, she married a man, he was big, and she was fit in shape, but she wanted to go in the bedroom. He didn't want to, and he would use that against her when they would get into an argument. When she make him mad, he would use that against her. So she ended up getting divorced. Another lady emailed me. Again, she was in a relationship with a very nice man. He good to her kids. He very nice. He everything she want him to be in a man for his personality and character. But she said one thing that turned me off is his stomach hangs below his waist. And that's a turnout, She said when we first got together, he wasn't as big, but now it's gotten out of hand. She said, my body is fit. I'm health conscious. I take care of myself, I take care of my body. But on the other hand, he don't. And I mentioned that to him. He made it known that he wanted to marry me. Right? I think they was engaged. Yeah, they got engaged. He proposed to her. So he wanted to marry her. But she asked my opinion on it. What should I do? By me being, concerned about his weight, his health. And I told her, like I always tell my client, it's up to you. I'm just going to give you something to think about. But it's your decision. At the end of the day, it's your decision. If you marry him, you're going to be selling it and you're not going to be happy. Now watch this now. Watch this. Because he is unhealthy. And not only he's unhealthy, he does not want to do anything about his health. And that's what I got a problem with. Not that he's unhealthy. Not that he's big. I'm not saying she should not marry him because he's big. I'm saying she should not marry him because of he don't care about him being big. And guess what? He's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the bigger the stomach is, the smaller the hammer. You see what I'm saying? So I said to her, if you was to marry to him, you are going to be settling. And what did I say? Queen, don't settle. Yeah, he nice. Yeah, he a gentleman. Yeah, he treat the kids good. Yeah, he do all that. But yet it's still, the kids going to be happy, but you're not going to be happy. You are going to be in a marriage with somebody and y'all going months not being intimate because he can't get up because he's unhealthy. Understand that right there. So I said to her, if he don't want to make no changes to his health, I said, talk to him now, work with him. But after a while, you're going to have to let go and say, hey, listen, I've been talking to you. I've been trying to work with your health. Your health is getting out of hand. You're unhealthy. I don't like how your stomach coming hanging down like that right now. So, and I see You're not trying to make no changes. So, I don't think it's going to work because I don't want to bury you, within a year of us getting married. You got the 19 going on out there. So this man get the 19, guess what? You married him, man, he get the 19, boom, he gone. You're going to have to bury him, man. Unless you want some good insurance money, if you got insurance policies out on you. You see what I'm saying? But see, women don't consider stuff like this right here. Oh, he a nice man. Just because he a nice man, that don't mean he a nice man for you. You still got to ask questions and use your discernment. Yeah, he might lie, but guess what? Your discernment. And women, some of y'all shut y'all discernment off, your intuition off when you are dating a man. If he lie to you, you're going to catch him in his lie by your discernment. You want to ask him about, again, his family history. What's hereditary in his family? You're going to be dating this man, spend time with this man. You're going to see his lifestyle and what he eat. You dating a man for 4 months and he hardly ever eat vegetables. Y'all go out to eat, he always got to get hamburgers, wings, cheese steaks, and all that stuff here. All that stuff is going to affect the man in the bedroom. That's what y'all got to realize. So he might be a nice man, but is he a nice man for you? Don't just get nobody because they're a nice man. Because y'all may not be compatible. And you fit, you young. You fit, you young, and you know what I'm saying? You want to get pleased, but you got a teddy bear. So, again, I'm not saying that he don't deserve love. He deserves love, but he lacks self-love. When a person, don't get offended by this right here, do something about it. When a person let themselves go and they unhealthy, they lack self-love. Part of self-love is take care of your body. You see what I'm saying? So you're not being the best version of yourself when you let yourself go. So he could be a nice guy. He could be a gentleman. He could be a good guy to your kids and all that stuff right there. Now, some of y'all might say, Coach Rod, I'm good in that area. I don't need all that in the bedroom. I just need companion. Okay, God bless you. This is not for you. It's not for you. If you that good in the area, you don't need that. It's not for you. But some women need to hear this because some women are marrying men just because they are nice. But they are not compatible with the man in every area. If you marry a man that's out of shape, that's not right, you could suffer the consequences because a lot of men are stubborn. They don't want to go to get help. They want to go to the doctor. All they got to do is go to the doctor and see what's wrong with them. After they're 40, men start using testosterone. So he might need to go get a testosterone shot. I was told as a man get a testosterone shot, he should be straight in that area. See what I'm saying? So, that's all I'm saying is don't just give somebody because they're nice. Because I'm coaching, but he a nice man, though. He's very nice. But if he's not his best self, if he don't have self-love, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. You need somebody that has self-love. They're going to take care of themselves. Again, I'm not talking about a health freak. I'm not talking about a health guru and all that here. I ain't talking about that. But somebody have a well-balanced life. Now, I know a couple. A dear friend of mine. I ain't going to say no name on this one. But, when she met her man, he was, he was chubby. He wasn't no big man, though, when they first met. But he had, he had some weight on him, Well, my dear friend, Prophet Diana, when she met her husband, he had a little weight on him. But he wasn't a bad looking man. He wasn't out of shape. But he took control of his health and he started exercising, eating right, and he lost a lot of weight before they got married. See what I'm saying? See, that's a mature man. And see, by him being a pastor, see, this is what a lot of pastors don't understand. By him being a pastor, by you being a pastor, a preacher, and you in ministry, when you don't take care of yourself, when you walk around being obese, eating a lot of junk food, don't take care of yourself and let yourself go, you open up the door for the devil to come in your life and give you a disease that will take you out of here. A lot of pastors, a lot of people in ministry are dying before their time with illness and sickness because they don't take care of their body. So it's not just for the bedroom. Yeah, the bedroom is part of it, but you want somebody that's healthy, that you ain't got to carry. You want somebody that, you know, that concerned that you ain't got to eat right. It's some men that women got to babysit. They already out of shape. They already not healthy. And the women got to sit there, eat right, eat healthy. Start eating junk food. Come on, take care of yourself. You're going to be in the hospital. I want to take care of you. Come on, do this, do that. And they still don't eat right. I know a man that's a diabetic, that's real big, got married to a woman, no intimacy in the bedroom, no cuddling, no touching, no nothing in the bedroom. Because why? He could not perform because he let himself go. And because he let himself go, he don't even try to eat right. His wife cook healthy food for him. He don't eat the food. He goes out and get unhealthy food. Go out and buy wings. Already a diabetic, already unhealthy. But yet and still, he let himself go. He's not trying to make himself be healthy. You don't want to be married to a man like that. You want to be married to a man that you are healthy, but he's not.
Are you waiting to get in the port?
Yeah.
No, we're taking people in, so the game's sit.
Okay.
So somebody called them in, they ain't trying to mess what's going on out, but we got people like phones back in, so I gotta go. Ain't trying to write your ticket. We have to no parking or standing.
All right.
Right there, so you crank it up, figure out what you gotta do. And
Okay.
I appreciate it.
No problem. All right. Y'all excuse me. Got interrupted there for a little bit. But you see what I'm saying? You know, you don't want to be like that. You don't want to be in a situation where, you know, you got to tell a man how to eat. You got to tell a man to take care of himself. You want to be like that. You know, you want to be in a situation where, you know, that you can grow old with your man together. You know, that y'all can enjoy each other, enjoy life. You know, it's not, now it's different than, you know, if you meet somebody and they got issues, but they trying. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm not trying to put nobody down, but they trying. They're trying to eat right. They trying to drink more water. They trying to exercise. They trying, you know what I'm saying, to get themselves in the right shape, to get themselves together. You know, they're not sitting there making excuses. They're not sitting there keep on eating the same thing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? That's different. So if you meet somebody and they're a nice person, but you see they trying and you talk to them, you had a conversation with them about their health, and then you see them make some adjustments, nothing wrong with that. They going to the doctor. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to put nobody down. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. I'm not trying to say people that are out of shape don't deserve love, don't deserve to be. No, everybody deserves love. I get that. But at the end of the day, you know, everybody should have a form of self-love where they respect themselves, where they take care of themselves, they honor themselves, you know, and they don't let themselves go. I understand that right there. So, you know, I get that everybody need love, yeah. But at the end of the day, you know, You don't want to be with somebody that you got to carry, that you got to sit there and beg, and you sit there healthy and deteriorated, because you know it could take a toll on a relationship when you know somebody is not healthy. You know, it takes a toll on the relationship when somebody, you know, it can't be, you know. Now, if y'all already married, y'all being married, different story. If that person come down with a health issue, different story. You see what I'm saying? Both of y'all married. Y'all married. So, different story. You know? But if y'all, you know, are not married, and you go into something like that, knowing this person not healthy and they ain't trying, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. They are not trying. They just still eating and eating and eating and eating. So when you date somebody, you know what I'm saying? No, go ahead. So when you date somebody, y'all go out on dates, they always eating junk. They already don't look healthy. They always eating fries, steaks, never eating salad, never drinking water, always drinking sodas, always eating, you know what I'm saying? Eating sweet stuff. You gotta ask them questions, okay? When last time you went to the doctor? How healthy are you? You see what I'm saying? You gotta start asking questions. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that, you know, you should just pick up somebody because they not healthy. No, are they trying? Are they aware of that? Are they health conscious? You see what I'm saying? Again, this is why a lot of church folks are getting divorced, because we are not educated. We're not educating each other. We're not talking about this stuff in church. We just want to put this stuff up under the rug. You see what I'm saying? And you know, and then, you know, we want to make, then, you know, we wonder why, you know, divorce rate is so high in the church. Because we are not talking about these type of things. You see what I'm saying? But now we get married, now a man don't know how to perform in the bedroom. A woman is a little different. A woman can get away with it a little bit more when she's a little bit overweight, because, you know, I'll be real with y'all, you know, her banana pudding still can get, you know, wet, you know. But a man, if his stomach is real big, the hammer can't not work, can't get hard, can't work and get up, get strong. See what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all I'm saying. But it go both ways, though. It go both ways. You know, if I got some men watching you, saying they're proud of you. See what I'm saying? So understand that right there. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. I'm not trying to say, you know, hey, you know, you shouldn't date people who are unhealthy, who are overweight. No, I'm not saying that. If you like your teddy bear, fine. It's okay. But have a conversation with your teddy bear. Make sure that he, you know, aware of his health, that he's trying to work on himself, that he's trying to get better, that you see him putting in the work, the effort. Then you go ahead and you still be with him. That's all I'm saying. Hey, this Coach Rod. Hey, talk to y'all soon. If you need coaching, the link for coaching is going to be inside the description box. Click on that link for coaching. And also, if you need, if you're not purchasing my book, Queens Don't Settle, the link for that's going to be inside the description box as well. I got to go. Hey, God bless y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.